Well, hello and welcome back. Figured I'd go for a short ride. Did some adjustments on my clutch. So I thought I'd go for a ride because today it's like barely cloudy and like 70 degrees. And tomorrow's supposed to rain all day. So it doesn't sound like I'll ride to the work tomorrow. But since I've made an adjustment to something on the bike mechanically, I figured I'd better go for a test ride and make sure it works the way I anticipated it to, which is actually a good thing because it engages faster than I thought. Before it was like barely, I had to adjust it because it was not, it was almost not disengaging, which was like a little concerned. So I had to release some of the pressure on the line, but now it's like I can do that much pressure before it even engages, right about there. So I just have to get used to how I have it set up now, which is probably a safer thing for it, but yeah, 70 degrees, December, what is today, 21st? Figure this will be my last time to record before the holiday, and I'll actually probably launch this one on holiday, so on Christmas. So if you're watching on Christmas Day, Merry Christmas. I hope you and your family, loved ones are safe and good. It's been one hell of a year. So actually probably my last video I post this year. But yeah, talk about craziness. It's just been how, like, beginning of the year, things were calm, things were fun. I mean, shit is all over the place, but nothing crazy was going on. And then mid-year, family members started getting sick. Situations went downhill. Lost a family member 2 months ago, and I lost another one this week. It's just like, wow, just 2023, you just had to get another one in there before the year ended, didn't you? It's just crazy. But in 2 weeks, or a week, yeah, 2 weeks, New Year starts. Not to be superstitious, but man, hopefully it goes better than this year did for me and for my family. But man, as anything, all you can do is continue and hope for the best, prepare for the worst. So besides taking out or adjusting the clutch, I thought I'd go for a quick ride. There's a park up here I was going to go look at again. I'm hoping next year I'll be able to start doing some more fishing trips on the bike. Might get a different bike. Still analyzing all that. I love this motorcycle. Probably do a secondary bike. If that's the case, it'll be an ADV bike. I just gotta figure out which one best suits what I want to use it for, what my family needs are, what my needs are, what my budget can handle, all those fun things in one. But yeah, I want to start fishing more, and sometimes the easiest way to go out for me to go out fishing would be on one of the bikes. So if that's the case, I'm going to have to make sure I can pack my things for a day trip or a weekend trip and live on the bike for that day. So while even though right now it's 70 degrees out, the areas I plan to go. Alright dude, what are you doing? Why are you chilling there? Come on. Come on people. What are you doing? Sitting there is not a good thing. And I really gotta pay attention where that clutch line is. Damn. Anyway, so yeah, I was gonna start fishing more. Maybe take you guys along on those rides. Some of the lakes I was looking at are right off main road, so I could take the Harley up there. Some of the lakes I'm thinking about though are about like a 10 plus mile dirt road to get to, so an ADV bike would probably be wiser. I wouldn't say economical, but wiser in the scenario, potentially. But I don't want to go super heavy in it, so we'll see. But before that scenario happens, and the lakes I'm thinking of are at like 6,000 foot elevation, we're at 2,000 foot elevation, so it's a bit of a climb over road to get up there. I was gonna start testing my gear at some of these little urban lakes, I guess we call them here. So while planning that, I think this might be one of the lakes I practice my gear, practice my packing up and things. Come on everybody, where are you going? It's like a less than 20-minute drive for me to get to this little pond. There's actually another one a half hour away from here. But yeah, this pond they put in about a year ago or so, maybe 2. I know it's newer, I just don't remember exactly when it got put in. It might be 2 years. Time's kind of flying weird lately for me. Well, it has like a dog park, a couple baseball fields. And it's like a 4-acre pond, I think. And they do the whole urban stocking of it, so it has catfish and bass and probably trout in it. So I think I might pack up start getting a fishing gear set up prepared for myself, and then use this as my test route of how my gear will shake down, you know, for a cooler, backpack, and water, food, what kind of bait, what gear I'd take with me, what all fits in the bike. Turn. So yeah, this was my double purpose ride today before the holiday. After this, supposed to rain like the next 48 hours straight almost. Sunday, we'll see what Sunday brings. Maybe I can finally get the wife out on a motorcycle. We shall see. Her schedule's been so crazy that riding has not been on her front of things to do. So, yeah, hopefully to have all these fun things. Go for a ride. Hey dude, why are you slowing down on the corner? There's no speed hump. I mean, it is a pretty little spot for this little park. Someone's flying a kite. Just an interesting little park they just kind of put in the middle of nothing. There's a little hill over there, a little hill over there. House is way off in the distance. I kind of wish I could just cut across because I do know that area. But it's a dirt trail that has a no motorized vehicles sign on it, unfortunately. Because that would be a fun little practice too, to get used to riding on dirt. Is just these I mean, there are some trails you can take, but a lot of it you can't, unfortunately. You could probably go hiking on them, that's about it. Looks like there's another road king in here. So yeah, a couple dog parks in here. There's the, wow, even pedestrian gates locked. That's weird. That should be open for pedestrians. Anyway, yeah, a couple dog parks. Nice little dirt road in there, but we're just not allowed to take motorized vehicles down, unfortunately. Thinking this might be a nice little spot where I can maybe take you guys over, bring some fishing gear, pack it up on the bike, find a little spot. I can see what I can find, if anything. Yeah, Missouri is another Road King. Beautiful bike. It's actually about the same model as this one. It's got the same air filter and everything on it. But yeah, nice little pond. They do stock it occasionally. I just will need to figure out all my camping situation for it. Practice all that stuff. For a while there, we were using this other side of the parking lot that they use for the baseball fields. Man, they put a lot of speed humps in here. But over here, this side was usually really empty of parking of vehicles, since a lot of the sports stuff is not open all year long. This is where we do our slow speed maneuver tests for ourselves. A relatively clean parking lot. Try to work on our skill sets. I think that's something we need to continue back up again. So you have this hole over here. But I think this far side over here, if I remember correctly, is for RV parking. Yeah, so right in here, technically do your figure eights or your U-turn cornering, which I did not give myself enough momentum there. So yeah, nice little park for that. And I really gotta work on my slow speed skills. So, plans for 2024. Part of it's become better rider. That's always a continual. And work on some outdoor activities. which in turn would actually help my other riding skills by learning how to ride off-road. So, if you're watching this and it is Christmas Day, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are all having a safe and wonderful holiday. I hope your family, friends, loved ones, and everything in between is doing well. And my next video will probably be after the first, or maybe on the first, if I do it on Mondays. I wonder if you guys like that. Do you like Mondays better? I just don't know why. It seems like Mondays started working for me. What is that guy doing? Alright everybody, but with that, you all be safe, have fun, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, until next time, take care.